Alright everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before, try and figure out and teach you the guitar parts. Today I've had a request. I'll put this post on asking for songs and bands to listen to. And Caitlin Reed 7363 has said Sawyer Hill songs. I've never listened to Sawyer Hill, so this should be exciting. I tried looking up some information, struggled a bit to be honest, couldn't really find a website. There's this First Avenue article where it said he began playing bars as a teenager, sneaking through the back door when he couldn't be carded by bouncers. He's racked up over 130 million streams and nearly a quarter billion video views. Left Arkansas for the first time to bring his music across the United States and Europe. And I think he said something about him supporting Youngblood. So yeah, how did you find out about Sawyer Hill? Have you seen him? Do you know any more of better information, really? Put it in the comments. So I haven't listened to this. Let's see what this is like. The song I've picked. I need to tell you the song. But I guess it's in the description. It's called Jimmy's Gone Numb. It come out 1 month ago. So yeah, this should be cool. Let's see what this is like. Here we go. Nice.
Jimmy grew up just down the street.
Oh, we need a slide. Where's my slide? Yeah, we need one of these. You can get like glass ones and kind of like steel ones, and you can get like smaller ones and bigger ones. Glass ones are actually quite good. I've got a glass one somewhere in this room, but yeah, I'll use this one for today. Get yourself a slide. Slide guitars, if you haven't done it before, you kind of tend to either put it on your third finger, your ring finger, or your little finger. If you look at him, he is, let me play it here. Have another look. Yeah, nice. So just checking. So yeah, you tend to put it on your third finger if you haven't got to play any like too many notes. It's harder to play kind of like riffs and stuff when it's on your third finger, but you can play it on your third finger. But if you've got a load of other notes to do as well as sliding, you want to do like a combination, people tend to put it on their little finger. So he's got it on his little finger because I think he's doing some sort of riff and he's sliding at the same time, so we've got a bit of a combination. So you've put it on your little finger. The secret to slide guitar, if you haven't done it before, you've got to get this slide, put it on your little finger, you've got to keep it quite straight, keep your hand quite straight, and you've got to when we normally play notes on the guitar, you kind of play in the middle of the frets or to the right of the frets. When you play slide guitar, if you're trying to play like the third fret, you have to be like right on top of the metal bar. So you're like, the frets become kind of from here, like you go right on that kind of metal fret, the fret bar. So you're not playing here, you play here, like over the metal bar. So you got to keep it really straight. And then when people tend to start learning, it looks a bit like what I was doing then, where your fingers are kind of off the strings and you kind of slide around like this, which is totally kind of all right when you're starting, nothing wrong with it. But what you want to do is actually put your fingers down behind the slide while you slide around and it makes the notes a bit cleaner. So these, you're not pressing down, it's not like you're like, there's no force to it. Even with the slide as well, there's no actual like pressing down that you do. You just kind of like covers the string, and then if you keep your fingers behind the slide when you do it, and then hit all the strings. And then if we were going from like 3 to 5, you'd go from like here to here, like on the bar. So you hit the strings, and then there's this like little vibrato thing that people do, which you basically like, say if we were on the 5th fret, you kind of like go from left to right on the like over the 5th fret, kind of quickly. and yeah, the faster you do it, the faster the vibrato. You'd go like slow, and it sounds really cool. So in the like the blues tunes, they'd go up to like the 12th fret. They always like slide back to a note. So you want to like, yeah, just practice doing that. You can just hit single notes. He's playing Fingerstyle, the guitarist for. I think Sawyer Hill is an artist, by the way. It's not a band called Sawyer Hill. He's called Sawyer Hill. So the guitarist in the band, he's using his fingers. So if you're playing like single notes, you still kind of tend to cover most of the strings. So you can play a single note, but still kind of be covering a few of the strings. And then yeah, if you're playing fingerstyle, you can play. You just use your fingers you'd normally use for fingerstyle. Maybe like a combination of your thumb and your first finger. Then you can kind of mute some of the strings you're not playing. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that's a good little overview of how to play slide. Loads of great videos online how to use it. If you have any questions, put it in the comments and I'll try and answer them. Okay, let's go back to the start. I'll try and figure out the tuning there next. We're in a bit of a drop tuning.
Jimmy grew up just down the street, raised on corn and amphetamines, and he had.
Yeah. So yeah, tune your. Let's just start with the lower the lower 3 strings. Tune your E string all the way down to a C. See, it's going quite far. We want this note. C. We're going proper low. Then you want to tune your A string to a G. It's not going as far. Couple of notes. A, your 5th string. And then finally your D string is also going to be a C. So yeah, that's going down just the same distance as the 5th string. So we've got C, G, and C. And then I'll have to just listen to it a few times. I reckon we could do that bit now. So cool. Okay, so put your slide on your little finger, and we're going to use our fingers to play the riff, and then that little slide bit we're going to use the slide. So we're going to hit the 6th string, this lowest string. Your strings are numbered 6 to 1, by the way. 6 is the one closest here. 1 is down here. So you're going to play the 6th string open. Then with your first finger, we're going to play open. You're going to play open on the 5th string, and we're going to do like a hammer on to the 2nd fret with your first finger. Open 2, so open on the 6th string, and then open 2 on the 5th string. Then you're going to play the D string. Oh, it's actually not a D string; it's a C. The 4th string, open. Then you kind of go from like the 2nd fret on, so you're covering most of the strings. 2nd fret on the 4th string. You basically pick it from the 2nd fret and then slide up 2 frets to the 4th fret. So we're essentially doing this 2 4 2 4, but you do it with your slide. So we got. Quite a quick slide. You don't really hold on the 2 very long, so it's not this 2 4. It's nice. Okay, let's go back. I think I've got it. Da-da. We've got to keep tuning down. I guess we might as well. We've got quite an open tuning. Okay, let's put the slide down for a second. So the tuning is, if I've got this right, I'll just tune them again. We're going C on the lowest string, 6th string, which we had before. This is all good still. And then G on the 5th string, then C again. Then we've got to tune the 3rd string down to an E. We're going quite low. And then the 2nd string down to a G. And then the 1st string down to a C. So that gives you, I might write this down, C, G, C, E, G, C. Whoa, quite tuning. I'll give you the notes again. So C, G, C, E, G, C. C, G, C, E, G, C. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so the riff's the same at the start. Nice. That's cool. And then, yeah, he did something different the second time. Yeah, so after we've done that, we need a couple of opens, 6th string, boom, 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 boom. I think you slid back actually. Oh, that's cool. So you kind of do boom, boom, do the riff again. With all the way up to there is exactly the same. Then you kind of got to get away from the slide for a second. Because we want an open 2nd string. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. So go up to the 4 like we did before. Then open on the 2nd string. Then we're going to get back on the 4, slide back from 4 to 2. So it's... That's the first time, and then... You do the open B string, and then slide back from 4 to 2. So open, open 2, open, slide from 2 to 4, open 2nd string, slide back from 4 to 2. It's quite hard to, because you played the B string open, if you then just put your slide back on the string and slide from 4, you end up getting a note playing. So you have to actually use your fingers and touch one of those strings, touch the B string. So you play the open B string, the 2nd string, and then when you go back onto the 4 and slide back, you've got to touch that B string with one of your fingers. Then you don't hear it when you slide back. Yeah, that might be harder than it looks. Good luck with that.
Jimmy grew up just down the street, raised on corn and amphetamines, and he had you.
Nice, good guitarist, really good that is. He's actually, so that version we learnt then, he just repeats. That's like, would be the easier version. The proper version of having looked at him do it, is keeping his thumb going the whole time when he does it. So he's using his fingers, he's going. It's quite hard to do with your slide. You need like a smaller slide. I've got my slide on the wrong finger. Get it on your little finger. Quite hard to do. Another another thing about slide guitar is if your action's not very low, it's harder to play because the strings are so close. I've actually got a guitar back there that I should probably just be using that's set up with the strings a bit further away. But we'll stick with this guitar. I'll get it. It's quite a nice one, your third finger. So yeah, that's the harder version. I might do the easier version because of my guitar.
It's dark corn and amphetamines and head juice.
This bit's cool. So yeah, we do that a load of times.
Amphetamines and head juice.
Something like that. Very cool.
Amphetamines and head juice.
Don't know what he's doing there. That's cool.
Amphetamines and head juice.
Doing it all without the slide on.
Amphetamines and head juice.
That's cool. Okay. Ah, that's cool. So this is quite hard, quite tricky. So you got your second finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string. You've actually got to keep your thumb going if you can. You're going to play the 6th string, then you're going to pinch the 6th string and the 5th string, and you're going to hammer on to the 5th fret on the 5th string. So you keep this finger down. We need that. Boom, da, dum. Then you play the 6th string and then the 4th string. So boom, da, dum, da. Then you go back to the 6th string, play that. And then this bit's cool. You go like 2nd finger on 5 on the 6th string, and then 3rd finger on 5 on the 3rd string, and you kind of go back one. We do a bit of a slide in. You're going to hit the 6th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string like this. Then keep this finger on, and then take your 3rd finger off and put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and then you just play those 3 strings again. So it's like this. There might be a little bass note in between. That's cool. So it's something like this. Tricky. There's a few cool fingerstyle techniques that you'd maybe want to master first before trying this, or use this as the song to master it, where basically your thumb is always playing 1, 2, and 2, and 3, and 4, and after practicing that a lot, your thumb just keeps doing it. You don't have to think about it at all. Play notes at the same time. It's a really good way to sound like 2 guitars. so far we've so let's keep going with this bit actually. So we got, then you basically just do the first half up to there, and then get your slide working, and we're going to slide kind of from 2 to 3 twice, but we're only going to hit the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, three lower strings. So I'm sure it was that. Let me just listen one more time. Yeah, okay. Can I remember the first bit? So we got. I find that hard with my my little finger one. Is he definitely using his slide? Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, tricky. Some good hard techniques there. Very cool. And he's using the Telecaster as well. So you did the riff a load of times. And then oh, it's cool.
Me grew up just down the street, raised on corn and fed beans, and he had dreams.
Yeah, nice. I think we're back to the riff. Yeah, I did a little lick in that one. You gave it. You went. Did that one. Let me listen one more time. Actually, there's a little. Yeah, you went. So it's the lick up to then slide once. 2 to 4, and then use your first finger. 2 open on the 4th string, 2 open on the 5th string. Something like that. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Yeah, oh, it's fun to play this once you get it. Ah, so good. I like how they get into it as well, that bit.
Big old American.
So good. We're on like the 5th fret now, and I think he's just hitting the lowest 3 strings again. Use your slide if you can. 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and then stop the sound. Better got done in a mortgage. It's that. Oh, then the last time round, I think he did it a couple of times. And then he brought back that like slide bit from 2 to 3 from earlier. 3 and 4 and 1. Sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. It's that, I think. Let's play that one time. Yeah, I think that was right. Let me listen again. Oh, there might be. Maybe there was one more note. Maybe not. Is it that? Maybe he's not actually sliding it. Maybe just bar it. and then on this bit, he goes from 5, barring the 5, and then he puts his third finger on 7 on the 5th string, so 5, 7, 5. So it's like on the bit where we keep strumming. Then try and get the slide back. And that's what we want. Very cool. That's the same sort of thing. A couple of times of that, then it's going to something else. Not 10 and then 9, I think. Yeah, 10th fret. Feel free to slide it. So it's, yeah, couple of one bar of each. 10, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2. 10, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2. Could do like that as well. Very cool. So good, yeah, repeat that again. I can't tell that if that was a slide, but if you want to do it higher, this lick, you slide into 9 on the 4th string, then slide into 8 on the 3rd string, then slide into 9 on the 2nd string. Do that twice. Then get up to there again. Then play 12 on the 2nd string, and then 12 on the 3rd string. And slide out of it. Very cool. That might be hard. But so cool. Yeah, that probably is a slide. Back to a verse, back to the riff. Back to that bit. I love that bit. So good. I feel like I'm getting better at it as the video goes on. This is what the thing is about slide. You get your hand around it. I'm actually better. I've tried to copy him using my fingers, but I'm actually better at playing guitar using my pick. So if you prefer using your pick and your fingers, just do it like that. Whichever works for you. And same with other songs. If people use picks and you like using your fingers, just find the way that works for you. Because as long as it sounds good, it doesn't really matter. Back to this little pre-chorus bit. So good. Back to the chorus. We're doing all the same stuff. Do the higher up one. Is that, yeah, quite tricky. You have to slide in from like a couple of frets back. Very cool. That's a 10. Nice, really enjoyed that. That was brilliant. Oh, great band, great artist. I think actually not a band, got a good band with behind him there. Ended with hitting just the 3 open strings. Yeah, it's hard because we're in an open tuning. I don't know where any of my scales are. I haven't got a clue. You could go 5. This is a C minor pentatonic. You go second string, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15. Learn those notes. 5, 8, 10, 12, 15 on the second string. Learn them, then get them on your slide. Then play these 3 open strings. Jam that, you can have loads of fun for hours. Really nice on acoustic, all this sort of stuff. Okay, my first slide song, that was very exciting. I haven't played slide for a little while. That was kind of like getting back into it. I need to practice that again. This is a good song to do it. Get back into slide. Yeah, learn this song to get into slide. It'd be so much fun. So you get better at it as you go along, I find, and get more comfortable. But yeah, you want to check out Derek Trucks. He's like the master of slide. Go listen to him. He's amazing at slide guitar. And listen to him. He's better. He knows what he's talking about. But yeah, at least you can jam that song now. Let me know what you think of that. Let me know if you know anything more about Sawyer Hill. I don't know much, so please put it in the comments. I'm going to keep this series going, so if there's any songs you want me to listen to and figure out, please put them in the comments. And if there's, yeah, please like and subscribe, because I'm on my way to 2,000 subscribers, and yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.